Today we are back to Brookhaven to show you the quickest way to complete all the hidden secrets tasks on the new shack house that just got upgraded in Brookhaven. All the secrets will be in this new RP house set. And believe me, there are a lot of secrets rooms to discover. You can see that it looks like an abandoned house, some sort of a shack. If we walk around we can see that the walls have some rust dripping, and if you walk to this side of the house and go behind these bushes on the right you can find this red book. When done, let's walk towards the front door of the house. Let's go inside and head to the place behind this column, where we can find this red bottom, and if you click on it, the light turns green and a passage to the basement opens up. As you can see, the area seems very empty. Now, to our left you will see these two set of green and red buttons. Make sure you click on the red one to change it to green, and you will see that an agency banner appears along with a huge amount of red lights and all sort of panels on the walls that we need to change from red to white. Just notice that there is also a flashlight on top of this very lonely table, so grab it and then look below the table to click on our very first button located there. You can see it got one light activated. This area has also some tunnels that look like mini sewer maze. Now let's make sure you go to this tunnel here behind us, make a left and go down these gray stairs. Keep walking and pass by this wall with two signs. Keep going, pass by these two brown lines on the floor, until you find this other gray square on the wall next to area with a hole in the floor, and we will access this area that seems pretty awesome. With a chair on the floor, on top a very weird carpet with a star design on it, and water is dripping. So let's walk towards the female picture, and below it there is a black rectangle and you need to click on it and change the name until the fear option appears. Then, walk to the other picture on the opposite side, and do the same until you get the green option. When done, look for the red button under the table and click on it to activate, and until it turns bright red. Cool! From here go back to the entrance and click on this curtain to make it turn black, then go next to greet picture and click on the curtain on the left. And when done go do the same to the left curtain where the numbers are in the middle, and to finish up click on the curtain on the right of the fear girl picture. When you do this a very shiny blue Orby appears on top of the table. Take a look! There is another secret in this room. Head to this rock on the floor, and if you sit on it, a secret message will appear right in front of you saying just yourself. No need to worry, for I have prepared a place for you by my side, and a few other long text as you can see. And if you look carefully behind the rock there is another secret button that you have to click on. Then, you need to get up and lay down inside this coffin on the right, and when done, go to this red button to make it change to green and get new code numbers. Perfect! A set of pictures appear on this wall, and if you click you will automatically teleport it to that exact room, and avoid having to run through kinda lost through the maze tunnels. Control room picture, and once teleported there go up these stairs and walk to the left next to the button that says Tachyon, and if you click on it another shiny orb appears over there. Wow! The generator seems to be working. Then let's head to this side of the generator to click on this button on top to activate the master control panel that is located on the wall on the other side as you can see. And then you start clicking on the top button and go clockwise until you have all the buttons green. Next click on this red button to change the color to green and get new codes. Then, head down and turn left to go back to the pictures room. Once there, you can teleport to the main control room to see some new white lights, and if you enter this tunnel and make a right you will find a wooden door. Get inside and you will find some sort of doll room. Once inside, make sure you sit first on the red chair, then sit on the yellow one, and when done, go lay down on the bed. While doing that, and if you look on the back of the pillow you will find a button that you need to click on it to change the bed sheets to black. Get up and go to this wall and click on the top bricks and then press the red button to change it to green. And we are most done here. Now, let's go to this corner by the mirror, open up your backpack and select the sleeping bag. Place it against this wall, and if you lay on it you can cross to the other side where you will find this other red button. If you click on it, a secret passage will open, and once you get inside, pick the red book and place it on this stand. This will activate a series of extra red buttons, and there are a series of questions written on a wall board that we have to answer. So for the "Are you part of the agency?" question you want to answer yes. Then, for the "Is Mr. Brookhaven your friend?" you have to reply no. On the "Are only worldly things important?" question say yes. And also answer yes that you will follow blindly. The click on the button right behind the book stand, and you will see that when you do that the bars will disappear, and you will get this room unlocked. Click also on this red button to turn it to green and get new set of numbers. Cool! Now head back into the tunnels, and if you keep walking in this direction you will get to the main room. Once you get here keep walking and head to the pictures room downstairs so that you can click on this photo and get teleported to the chairs. Once there let's seat on this chair, and then seat on this other one on the corner, and go back and keep seating on the two chairs until this cool green lighting effect appears. Take a look! Wow! Then, Click on this single button to activate these white shiny lines on the floor, and next jump into this station right here, and next go to the other one at this exact location. The lights turn green. And now let's go behind this wall, since we also need to activate this other red button by turning the light to green and get a new set of numbers. From here, let's head back to the tunnels and walk to our main room. Once here, let's go to this button and click to turn the red light into green as well. Make sure you memorize these numbers, because now we need to go back downstairs to the pictures room so that we can finally start introducing the codes into this wall. In this case is 6, 6, 6, 1, 3, and when done, press this button and it will turn white. Then, head back to the teleporting pictures area, and right on top of this arch ceiling you can click in this button to activate it into red. Next, go back to the main room so that you can position your avatar close to this corner, and on the ceiling you have to press this button to activate and turn it to red. Now, time to go back into this tunnel over here and walk into the doll room, since there we have to get close to the bed and press the button that is placed right below it. As you can see, once pressed it turns red. This means that you are getting close to the end. Now, we need to make our way back to the generator room. Go up close to the control panel and there will be a ladder here. Once we climb it, we will get to this area, and on the wall you will find another button that we have to press to activate into red. Now make a left to head back to the teleporting pictures so that we can select the one of the far right, because on the chairs room we need to go to this machine and click on top of it to also activate this button and make it turn red. Once done, let's get out of this room and find your way back to the hidden room, where we need to click here to open the wall, and once inside go to this bench and you will find a button below that we have to click as well. Once read, it is time to make our way walking towards downstairs through the tunnels until we reach the portal room. Here you can see already a few carbon boxes and flames moving around. Now, head to the coffin located between this some sort of arch and make sure you click on it to adjust its color to black. When done, go next to this other coffin, and here we have to click and adjust the color to this reddish tone. Now, let's go up the ramp and head back to the tunnels. Walk along it, go up this ladder, and keep going until you reach the pictures room again. Here you want to go next to these two coffins right at the end of the room by this corner, so that you can color both of them with this type of light brownish rusty effect. Then, head back to the area where the small pictures are, and click on the one on the right to get teleported to the chairs room. Once there, go next to the green switch on the wall and turn it red, and you will see the lights on the floor appear once again, but this time they need to be red. Now, we can find again our way back to the main room, where you can see that all the lights except one are white. This means that we need to find our way back to the portal room, and once we arrive there, we can see that the lights are all red, but we still need to go next to this other coffin and change its color to red. And when all of this is done, we can finally go next to the portal and press the other red button on the left until it turns white. Take a look! We now have more rotating carbon boxes on fire, and then a coffin appears here right in the middle. Wow! Next, the screen turns black and a few skeleton faces start to appear. Soon my avatar right arm starts to turn red and looks like I'm holding some type of red energy on my hand. I think we reached the end of this quest and solved all the secret rooms. This was so much fun. Hope this will help you enjoy this update as much as I did. Now we are teleported back to the main room where all the lights are white, and if we go over here we can see a sign displaying a message that reads "Stay good and don't join the agency." Wondering what this really means? Well, now don't forget to hit the like button so that Wolfpack knows that you want more videos like this, and also write "new house" in the comments section. Well, that is all for now. Bye! Bye!